Yo, what's the word? It's your boy K Carter, man. I got a slight message for y'all right quick, man. You know what I mean? I always believe it's pretty much two sides to everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, I pretty much can say that. So with this street, you know, it's a lot of people out here saying, fuck the streets, man. There's a lot of people saying, you know what I mean? No, I don't say fuck the streets, you know what I mean? In one sense, of course, a lot of people understand what you're saying when you say fuck the streets, but then again, on another hand, a lot of people also saying, like, man, how can you say that when a lot of people done died for this shit, man? Y'all got a lot of people locked up for this shit and so on and so on. You know what I mean? So, but everybody pretty much is entitled to their own opinion and shit like that. My bad, child. I keep looking around waiting on my driver to pull up, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion, which we do understand. And a nigga like me, I come from the streets, man. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't necessarily say fuck the streets, but I get what 21 Savage and them boys saying far wise is. You know what I mean? If they saying it, which I believe they are saying, is like, you know what I mean? It is traumatizing out there. You know what I mean? It is a lot of people that lost their life, and it's like a motherfucker get tired of this shit. But on the other hand, a lot of people feeling like, goddamn, nigga that made their money off this shit, and now a lot of people out here telling this and that. You know what I mean? That come with the game, man. You know what I mean? So, but my message is to the youth out there, man. Y'all just if you got to get your money out there, man, try your best not to hurt nobody. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because there's different ways to get money out here, man. Like, whether you got to hustle for it the right way or another way. You dig what I'm saying? But just don't be going out there making a decision where you got to do 1,000 years behind that shit. Don't be going out there making a decision where you got to go telling the motherfucker when you know you ain't ready to stand on that shit, man. You know what I mean? So that's my whole thing out this shit. I want y'all to get out this message to the youth, man. I want y'all to understand, man. Like, if you got to bust a move, man, bust your move to where you understand what you got at risk. Understand what's going on when you busting that move. When you bust that move, are you willing to stand on that move you busting? But if you know you're not willing to stand on that shit, get out these people way, man, because you do have real certified street guys that's out here that's still living through that shit, that still might gotta rob a motherfucker to get to where you going. You know what I mean? Which I don't condone that shit, but at the same time, the streets is the streets, man. I understand it though. That nigga, that's all he probably knows is how to jack something and get that money. So I don't know what to tell you at this point when your bills is due to tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm just pretty much speaking to that guy that's ready to walk out there right now and do some shit when he don't have to do that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of that, and that goes to why a lot of people probably mad at them rappers, because they put that shit out in the atmosphere so much to where, you know what I mean, they was just glorifying this shit. They was glorifying killing. They was and they won't necessarily glorifying the hustling part. Like, they was glorifying goddamn beating up girls, beating up women. You know what I mean? Drinking lean, you know what I mean? Smoking this, you know what I mean? Like, just robbing, kicking door. They was glorifying that part. You dig what I'm saying? They took the hustle element out of it. You know what I mean? The streets is just more than just killing. You dig what I'm saying? The streets is more than that chat. So if it's just anybody I can reach out there with this message, man, I just want to let you know, man, just try to do some shit. And it ain't, you can't tiptoe through nothing, man. Like, that's why I said, man, when you make a decision, man, only you can make that decision. I can't make it for you. You know what I mean? You know what you need to be doing and you know what you don't need to be doing. You know what I mean? But like I said, I get it, man. The bills might be due tomorrow. Shit, my phone bill, I just had to get the extension on that motherfucker, so I understand. You know what I mean? But you see, I had to go get the job right quick. You know what I mean? Because I get it, man. It's hard out here, man. So, you know what I mean? Y'all just goddamn, just get it together out there, man. If you ain't got to hurt nobody, man, don't hurt nobody. But I get it, man. Like, don't let nobody hurt you either, though. But in these streets, man, that's what happens, man. Like, it's you know what I mean? It's no way around a lot of this shit that be going on, but you can make your way around certain situations. If you think, man, use your mind. That's all I'm trying to say. Use your brain, man. Peace.